Don't think that it's oversaturated. Don't think that there's no room for you, because there is plenty of room. You just have to get in the right mindset. Hello, my blessed and highly favored besties. How are you? Welcome to Heartofdon, the ASMR Mommy channel. Come in and chit chat with me. Today I want to talk to you about why 2025 is a perfect year for you to start your YouTube journey. You may have seen videos going around saying that YouTube is monetizing small creators in 30 days, and you're wondering, is this true? Where are people getting this information from? Should you hop on board? And I'm here to tell you why you should hop on board and my take on the 30-day challenge. The first reason why 2025 is the best year for you to start your YouTube journey is because the algorithm has changed. I don't know if you've noticed, but I definitely have. There's a mixture of small creators or up-and-coming creators and large-scale creators on my timeline, on my feed, on my recommendations. YouTube is working to spread the word for content creators who are up and coming, like you and I. So this is our chance. When there's an opportunity that shows itself, we have to take advantage, full advantage, get our feet in the door and run with it. This means that when viewers are watching videos in your niche, YouTube will then recommend a related video, and this could very well be your video. This is a great way to just even the playing field for us as small creators, up-and-coming creators rather. This is exactly why your thumbnail and your title are so important. You want your video to catch the viewer's eyes, but we'll get into that later. I started my YouTube channel, this YouTube channel, in 2009, and I was making a few videos here and there. I got a good response, but I never knew anything about algorithm or strategy. I wasn't consistent. I didn't have a plan. And I just think, where would I be now today if I would have remained consistent and had a plan back then in 2009 when YouTube was different? I think about some of my favorite creators that I followed back then who started in around 2009, 2008 and kept going. And now today they are well established in their content creator journey, in their YouTube platform, and they're 15 years in the game. I just think about, like, where would I have been if I would have hopped on board then? That to me is an opportunity missed. At the same time, life has happened. I'm a different person now. I can offer different content now. So maybe it just wasn't my time, but I just think that was an opportunity. And here today now is another opportunity for us as up-and-coming creators to grow. Things could change next year, but how proud of yourself would you be if you did the work this year to set the foundation, to set the tone, to get your foot in the door? Who knows where you could be? And it's worth the try. It's worth betting on yourself. It's worth believing that you also have a place here on this platform as a monetized creator. The next reason why you as a small content creator or up-and-coming content creator should start your channel now here in 2025 is because there is a demand for authenticity. Viewers want to see relatable content. No more is the polished, highly produced content favored. Not to say that it's not valuable, and it always will be. We want to give credit where credit is due. Give much respect to those creators who put in that work and that effort to bring us these beautiful videos. They're always going to have value. However, that is not a necessity, is what I want to stress to you today. There are creators who are monetized with making simple form videos. Some creators are setting up in their cars and just speaking to the camera, educating, bringing value to the platform, and they're getting monetized. Minimal editing to their videos. You don't have to have the fanciest equipment. Most phones have great cameras. I recommend that you search your type of camera on YouTube University right here and find out what are the best settings to optimize your resolution. Learn how to work your camera phone to make the best quality videos that you can. And get on here. Start creating, start recording. You have what you need. And you can use what you have to get what you want. So you can grow as you go. Start with what you have and then add to your equipment as time goes on. You can start with the camera that you have, the phone that you have, and then maybe upgrade your phone later, or invest in a ring light later, or invest in a softbox later. But you don't have to have that to start. You can use the audio on your phone. It's great. Just make sure that you have a good distance between you and the camera so that we can hear you. Make sure that you don't have a lot of noise in your background and that you don't have a lot of echo. That's it. If you want to get a mic, get you an affordable mic. There's Temu, there's TikTok Shop. You can get a small handheld lapel mic. You can get a starter mic like I have here. I got it on Amazon. But I didn't start that way. If you look at my very first video, which I want to keep those up, and I want to get into that a little bit later too, but look at my very first video. I use my camera and I use natural daylight. If you don't have lighting, that's another thing. You can sit in the daylight and let that natural God-given sunlight illuminate your video. This just goes to show you that you don't need everything to start. Everything doesn't have to be perfect. All you need is the right mindset to go. And valuable information where you're educating the viewer or you're motivating the viewer. Those are perfect ways to start. Entertainment is another, but just to get your foot in the door, to help you get monetized quickly, bring value, bring motivation, information, and this will take you far on YouTube. So we talked about your camera. Learn how to optimize the settings on your phone. Audio, you don't need a mic, but if you do, get something affordable. And lighting. You don't need fancy lighting, fancy equipment. You can use the sunlight. You can sit in your bathroom or use the lighting of the best or well-lit room in your home. To start, it's as simple as that. There's a demand for authenticity. The viewers want to see content from creators they can relate to. Everyday people like you and me. Brands want to work with relatable content creators. Don't think that you need 1,000,001 followers to get a brand deal either. That's another thing. Think of YouTube as your favorite TV network, for example. And let's say the network is playing the same 4 or 5 shows. Yes, the shows are giving you new episodes, but it's still the same 4 or 5 TV shows. It's going to get stale. It's going to get stagnant. That's why you still need to have fresh new content coming out. And that's where you and I as upcoming creators come into play. YouTube still needs fresh new content to present to their viewers. Don't think that it's oversaturated. Don't think that there's no room for you, because there is plenty of room. You just have to get in the right mindset. I was in my head about making this video for a minute. I didn't know how to formulate it, how to condense it, how to get my words out. I didn't know which direction I wanted to take my channel. If you see, I'm starting ASMR, but I have decided to put my ASMR on another channel. So if you do like my ASMR, please go and visit my ASMR channel. I'll have the link down below. Literally, as I was watching YouTube videos, researching on what I wanted to do with my platform, my notification came up from my Bible app. I usually start that daily devotional in the mornings at the start of my day, but I hadn't done it that day. And so I just literally paused the video I was watching and went over to my app. And the scripture that was there spoke to me louder than ever. I've seen that scripture many a times, but it just never spoke to me the way it did in that moment. It was Proverbs 18:21. And it says, "The tongue has the power of life and death, and those who love it will eat its fruit." That was God telling me, speak life over your dreams. Speak life over your channels and your YouTube journey. Get out of your head, get out of your mind about the doubt. Stop overthinking it. Speak life into this. And where you breathe life, there will be life. And so I just want to tell you that if you are in your head about your YouTube journey, speak positivity over it. Surround yourself with positivity. Change your mindset. Consume those things that are going to speak into your life, that are going to speak into your dreams, that are going to align with where you are going and where you want to go. If it's negative, if it is bringing you doubt, fear, or worry, get it out of your life, point blank and period. The second scripture following that one was Ephesians 3:20 and 21. And it says, "To him who is able to do more than we ask, think, or imagine." That to me said, my child, I can do far more than you can think, than you can ask, than you can imagine with your dreams. But I need you to take action. I can blow your mind. He can blow our minds. If you are a believer, know that your God is able to do more exceedingly and abundantly than you've ever asked. And those were my reminders. That was God's way to me of giving me clarity. I have been praying about my channel and where I wanted to go with this and asking God for clarity and answer. And in that moment, He spoke to me. And I want to give those scriptures to you. Read on them, meditate on them. Know and believe that you can do this. See yourself doing it. Envision yourself where you want to be. This will get you there. It starts with your mind. Our thoughts are so important. The power of life and death lie in the tongue. Our thoughts, our words are powerful. So speak those words and think those thoughts that you want to see in your life. And lastly, the economy for content creation is growing. It's in the billions, and I mean high billions. Look it up. It's out there. And it is just projected to grow higher within the next 3 years. That means there's room for me, there's room for you, there's room for us at the YouTube table. I'm taking my seat this year, and I hope that you are coming with me. I'll grab a ticket for all of us. Let's believe in our dreams. A channel that has inspired me to get on my YouTube journey again, to revamp it, and that is Meta. Check her out. I'll have the link in the description box. She did the 30-day challenge where she posted a 20-minute video once a day for 30 days. And I'm not going to spoil it, but she's the one who has inspired me to get on this journey, and amongst other creators. But this was the first video that I saw, and it was awesome. Now, she also has a Discord and a community where you can add yourself to it. She has a blueprint on how to go about starting your YouTube journey, and it is all free. Join the community. You're going to make relationships with other up-and-coming creators. She has a playlist where you can put your new videos there, and we help each other get watch hours. And we're not talking about sub for sub. Actually, when you go and support other YouTubers in that community, actually go to their channels, watch the videos from beginning to end, like, comment, subscribe, show true engagement. YouTube is about community. YouTube is about communing, joining, meeting, sharing information, and growing. And we can't do that without engagement. And when you do that, YouTube rewards it. YouTube sees you in the algorithm, showing true, genuine support. This is how you grow. You grow by engaging on YouTube. You grow by sharing valuable content, whether that be information, education, or motivation, or maybe a combination of both. So we'll get into more on how to develop your channel, other things that is helping me. Join me on my journey and comment down below. Let us know what you're doing, how you're feeling about this. Do something that works with your lifestyle. Me personally, I have 2 small children that keep me busy. I have a full-time job. Yes, I work from home, which is a blessing, but I still have to show up Monday through Friday, 5 days a week, 8 hours a day, and it's demanding. So it is tough for me to do the 30-day challenge. But let me tell you, the 30-day challenge is a 30-day challenge. Your 30-day challenge may look different from another creator's 30-day challenge, and that is okay. Maybe you have to start with 2 videos a week, or 3 or 4. Do what works for your lifestyle, or start small and work your way up. Consistency is key. Sticking to a schedule that you can commit to is all that matters. Maybe you won't get monetized in 30 days. Maybe it'll be 60 days. Maybe you get monetized in 90 days, or it may take a few months. But I guarantee at the end of this 30-day challenge, you will be closer to monetization than you were when you started. My first week of the 30-day challenge was mind-blowing. I had started out with about 86 subscribers, like 86 to 90 subscribers, and I felt like it was going to take me forever to get to 100. And when I started this 30-day challenge, I went right past 100. I went to 121 subscribers when I looked up and realized it, and now I'm at 128. And that is just from showing up, from believing in myself and showing up, engaging, sharing information, changing my content up. Be open to pivot, be open to changing and growing and learning. That's what this is all about too. It is worth it. I have a lot on my plate, so I really want to do this 30-day challenge the way it was presented, with a 20-minute video once a day, but we'll see what happens. I'm definitely going to show up. Maybe I have to do every other day. Maybe I do a long form and then a short, and then a long form and then a short. And that short would be promoting the long form that I posted the previous day. Still driving traffic to your channel. If you've been following me, you may have noticed that I haven't posted in a while. That's because I've been working behind the scenes. I've been researching, I've been brainstorming, I've been contemplating and thinking about what I want to do with my content. And one of the things is I have decided to make a separate ASMR channel. I have videos on this channel that I don't want to get rid of. They are keepsakes for me and my family, and some of them have done very well, and I want to keep that. I love the ASMR. I have a personal passion for it, and I've decided to put that on a separate channel and save this content here and build on my Lifestyle Mommy channel. So that's what this channel will be. I do have pre-recorded content that I want to post that I do not think would be best on the ASMR channel. So that is another reason why I am keeping this channel the way it is. Thank you for watching, besties. Go out, go for it. Believe in yourself. It is worth it. You have everything to gain. Thank you for chit-chatting with me today, besties. Have a blessed and blissful day or night, and I will see you in the next video.